My name is Taylor Davis. I'm the CEO of NHE. We are a Greenville-based property management firm specializing in multifamily housing, apartments specifically, as well as HOAs or community associations, and we also develop affordable housing throughout the Carolinas. Well, I realized when I was in college at Furman, which is what brought me to Greenville initially, that I wanted to go work for my father. And one of the reasons that attracted to me to going to work for him was the ability to kind of control your destiny to some extent, or to a large extent. And I would say that since that time, I've never ever wavered from that. It's a blessing and a curse. There's all the different phrases. You eat what you kill. You probably work more hours than if you'd gone to work for someone else. Those kind of things I think are all true. But I like the diversity of my day and the ability to control my day. Building teams, different types of teams, and bringing in people that are smarter and more talented than me. So the core business is management of multifamily housing, which today is approximately 12,000 apartment units. That's the bulk of what we do. Our reputation, I believe, is at a point where we're able to grow without exerting much effort, and really the people that we work with, both clients, vendors, and of course our 440 teammates, are the reason I do what I do. So we've developed a dozen to, I would say, 15 projects in the Carolinas over the last 10 or so years. Those are all financed through the Low-Income Housing Tax Credit, which is an IRS program. It does not fall under HUD. And it really targets a different slice or sliver of the market, in that most tax credit units are targeted to households at 50 to 60% of area median income, which compared to the HUD subsidized housing that we also manage, that is serving the 30% or below of area median income. So two different populations. So I would look at it as in your tax credit properties that we're developing, and we also manage for other owners. Those are folks at an income level in most counties around the Carolinas that are going to be in that $30,000 to $50,000 a year range, depending on how many members you have in your household and the where you were talking about. And so those are folks that are working in our schools, working in our restaurants, and all kinds of professions like that. So affordable, it's whatever is affordable to that household, which the definition I think most people use is affordable, meaning that you're not spending more than 30% of your income on housing and housing cost. I think the focus is to continue growing and continue growing the right way, with the right people, the right clients, the right markets. We would like to, I'd say, expand a bit more over the next 5 years from a markets standpoint. We'd like to be in more parts of North Carolina than we currently are, both from a management standpoint and development standpoint. On the development side specifically, we really are focused on the I-85 corridor from Greenville to Charlotte. Charlotte has become really our focus area from the development standpoint. Largely, they have so much local money in Mecklenburg County and the city of Charlotte that it just makes it a little easier to make projects viable. And the political support that we've experienced the last 5 years that we've been doing business in Charlotte, it causes us to want to do more there. But the I-85 corridor, not that we don't deviate from that, but we haven't much in the last few years. So really, everything in between Greenville and Charlotte is where we're really focusing on developing more affordable housing.